Assalamu alaikum students, hope you will be fine. Today our topic is steroids. Steroids are a major class of lipids, but it's slightly different from the normally found lipids. So today we will inquire about the steroids. Steroids are another class of lipids molecule, and they are identified by their structure or four fused rings. Although they do not resemble the other lipids structurally, steroids are included in the lipids category because they are also hydrophobic and insoluble in water. Steroids have the many functions and uses. They are used as drugs, often hormones that makes naturally in the body. Steroid helps our organ, tissues and cells to do their job. And steroids also referred as the man-made medicine. There are the two main types of steroids. First one is corticosteroids, and these are the catabolic, and the adrenogenic steroids, these are the anabolic in nature. Now, the secretion and the synthesis of the steroid hormones. We should know where the steroid hormones secreted in our body are synthesized in our body. The secretion of steroid hormone take place from the adrenal gland, and a cross section of the adrenal gland is given in the diagram. You can understand the parts of the adrenal glands, but mainly the adrenal glands is located on the top of the each kidney, left adrenal gland on the left kidney and the right adrenal gland on the right kidney. And the rate of this secretion of steroids, the catabolic steroid, corticosteroid, is 10 to 20 milligram per day, and the mineralocorticoids is 0.1 to 5 milligram per day. Function of the steroids. Steroids have the two principal biological function. One is as important component of the cell membrane, which alter the membrane fluidity. The second one is as signaling molecule. Steroid function as the signaling molecule, and the signaling molecule all of the steroid take place in the different type of the regulation of molecule in the body, or in the different place, at a different place. So first of all, the corticoids, the glucocorticoids regulate the carbohydrates by signaling molecule. The mineral balance is maintained by the mineralocorticoids, and the reproductive functions are maintained by signaling the gonadal steroids. How the steroids act in the body, or what is the mechanism of action of steroid hormone? First of all, the hormones enter the cell by the diffusion across the plasma membrane, binds to its specific cytoplasmic receptor, translocate to the nucleus. Alteration in the gene transcription, and this alteration take place in the level of the active mediator of effect, and then it pass out the plasma membrane and enter the target cell. Receptor for the steroid hormones are located inside the target cell. It may be in the cytoplasm or in the nucleus. In the diagram you can see that there is a hormone binding site on the gene, DNA binding sites, and is another site which interact with the other transcription factor. So it means in the target cell the binding site for the hormones is present, and that may be the receptors of the hormones or the binding sites on the in the nuclear material is added. Now we will see the basic structure of the steroids, on the basis of which the steroids are kept in the lipids group and classified as the lipids. These are the basic structure of the steroids are composed of the 4 fused ring, and that rings are numbered according to the IUPAC system from the A, B, C and D ring. And if it is at the 3rd position of the ring A is attached by the hydroxyl group, and 10th and 13th position is occupied by methyl group, and a long chain of 7 carbon long chain hydrocarbon group attached with the D ring, then it become the cholesterol, and cholesterol is the most famous steroid and is the most abundant steroid present in the human body. So on the basis of their function, steroids can be divided into 2 major categories: anabolic steroids and catabolic steroids. Anabolic steroids function to build the different things in the body, and catabolic steroids do the breakdown in the body. And these catabolic steroids are the glucocorticoids, mineralocorticoids and the cortisol derivatives. You can see the diagram of the simple steroids molecule and the cholesterol molecule as well. At the same time, you can find from the diagram that how the anabolic steroid work, and they make the body muscles and plasma protein. So the bodybuilders use the anabolic steroids to make their body healthy. The anabolic steroids, there is a history of anabolic steroid. The testosterone discovered in 1935 by the independent European researcher, and all of the anabolic steroids are the synthetic derivatives of the testosterones. Anabolic steroid initially used in the medicine to treat the hypogonadism, which is a condition in which the testes produce the abnormally low testosterone level. The bodybuilder and the weightlifter first used the anabolic steroid in 1930 to increase the skeletal muscles mass. Currently, anabolic steroids are used as the medicinal purposes treating the delay, puberty, impotence, and the muscles deterioration brought upon by the HIV infection. It is also used as the athletic manipulation and taboo. Now, the catabolic steroids. The major catabolic steroid is the glucocorticoids, and some of its actions on the metabolism are given as the action on the carbohydrates metabolism. It affects the increase the blood glucose level by the gluconeogenesis and inhibits the glucose uptake and the utilization by the peripheral cells. In the protein metabolism, it promotes the catabolism of protein and increases the plasma amino acid and protein contents. In fat metabolism of fatty acid from the adipose tissue increases in the concentration of fatty acid, increases the utilization of the fat for energy. Mineral metabolism. Glucocorticoids enhance the sodium retention and potassium excretion. It also enhances the excretion of the water. Glucocorticoid is a major immunosuppressive agent. It suppresses the immune system of the body by decreasing the number of circulating T lymphocytes, and it also prevents the release of the interleukin 2 by the T cells. Mineralocorticoids action on the sodium metabolism. It increases the sodium reabsorption from the renal tubule. On ECF, sodium reabsorption stimulates the water reabsorption, thus in terms increases the ECF volume. It increases the blood pressure, increase in the excretion of potassium ions from the renal tubules, and the tubular secretion of hydrogen ions is essential to maintain the acid-base balance. Corticosteroid also used to treat the rheumatoid arthritis, asthma, chronic obstructive pulmonary disorder, lupus and other autoimmune disorders, multiple sclerosis, rashes and skin conditions like eczema. Now the metabolism and the excretion of corticosteroids. Mainly corticosteroids are degraded in the liver, conjugated to form glucuronides, and to a lesser extent form the sulfates. 20% excreted in the bile and feces, and 75% excreted in urines. They also have the major anti-inflammatory action of steroids. Corticosteroids inhibit the movement of the white blood cells into the injured areas, and they release of inflammatory cytokines. Corticosteroids inhibits the breakdown of lysosomal membrane and the subsequent release of inflammatory mediators and enzymes. Corticosteroids also inhibits phospholipases and the arachidonic acid metabolism, which decreases the formation of inflammatory prostaglandins and leukotrienes. There are the many harmful effects of steroids, and they create the brain cancer, depression, and violent behavior. The yellowing of eyes and skin involved by using the steroids, They create the bad breath and the severe acne appeared on the face. They are also involved in the heart attack, liver tumor and liver cancer. They involve in the kidney diseases. In the men, testicular shrinkage and impotency. In the woman, irregular menstrual cycles, bruising, infections from the injections, and weak tendons involved in the harmful effect of the steroids.